Okay, so this is part two of the moving. Let me catch y'all up. I was originally supposed to leave like August the 13th, but I'm leaving probably August the what first or second, maybe whatever this weekend is. Like the 31st is on Monday, so whatever that Saturday Sunday is, I'll leave on those days and head straight to Malaysia. Because I got fired, y'all. And if you follow me on Instagram, you kept on hearing me say like, what they gonna do? Fire me for like the last 2 weeks? And girl, that's exactly what they did. But I am super happy they did that because I was really kind of miserable. Not kind of, I was miserable every day I had to go to work. And I feel like it was also making me sick because if you check out my video before this, you would see like I had gastritis, whatever the case may be, but watch the video. I'm kind of like getting ready because I'm getting my hair done because I'm leaving town. And you know the routine. If you're a girl, you know you got to prep before you go. So yeah, I have my IE here. So she's just going to kind of like straighten up the place and kind of shift everything to one suitcase if possible. I'm kind of making her job a little hard, but nonetheless, um, that's what we're doing today. The movers are also coming to take all the boxes that we previously packed to the States today as well. So I kind of got everyone coming to pretty much get rid of everything in my home today. So that way, all I'm left with is 2 suitcases, which is basically everything I would need for me to travel. Whatever is extra, I'll end up packing up. So yeah, let me just kind of show you where we at and how it's going to maneuver. So I was very confused about like, oh, it's not gonna take much, but I actually have to get rid of all of the stuff in this house. So she's literally going through every room and being like, hey, here's stuff here, here's stuff here. Tell me what you're gonna keep, tell me what you wanna get rid of. So that way, by the time I completely move out, someone is gonna come stay here for a little bit. But by the time I kind of get on the flight, I won't have basically none of the stuff will be out. She will have to come back and redo the suitcases because I've ordered things, but it's seeming like I might have to wear, or not wear, but have 3 suitcases in total, which makes me a little sad. But I think we can kind of make it work because that stuff still needs to go in. Then kind of all of my beauty stuff. This stuff is piled high with things that I'm taking, but I brought bags to kind of like make it smaller so it could fit more. But a lot of that beauty stuff has to go with me. A lot of this beauty stuff have to go. And then we have to get rid of everything out the bathroom. And I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. So I'm finna eat and I'm just gonna point. So yes or no. It's a long way to go. And the people come at 3 o'clock and it's almost 1. So here's an update. We have taken everything out the rooms basically. Okay, so we are officially done. This stuff is going to charity. These are the final suitcases. I really wanted to narrow it down to 2, which I did. But this one is extremely heavy. Even just to move, it's a lot of weight. And I just don't want to have any issues at the airport. So I am just going to buy a better suitcase because this one just doesn't really work that well. But all the boxes are gone. They just came to pick it up. All the last furniture you see is getting donated. They're coming hopefully on Tuesday. Y'all saw what that looked like at first. So she also cleaned, y'all, the way the tab is up to 9 was up to 500 kwai is ridiculous. She was here for basically 8 hours. I also have to get the rest of these clothes in. I washed them so it could be like my final clothes. This is donation. Also, everything in the kitchen is donation. So I'm gonna make a box and take everything out the kitchen so it can be donated. This box is donations. And just making sure they have whatever they need. So she did clean everything. There's nothing upstairs except my bed, which I'll just have for this week. And all my facial stuff is like in the suitcase, which I'm okay with that because I can just open it up, which I'll have to do anyway, and rearrange and move some things around. But y'all saw what my hair looked like. I just twisted it up because I'm getting my hair braided on. I think she's coming to me on Wednesday. And so I plan on leaving on Saturday, but I just want to make sure I get everything done beforehand. Just a little side note, before I'm leaving this country, I just booked my first acting gig, official paid acting gig, which Makes me so happy. You could probably see little clips of that on like shorts or probably my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at Layers of Her. It's all one word on Instagram. Or I might just make like a video of like my first acting gig. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see it. It is tomorrow, so I do need to practice my lines. I don't have the details on what it's for, but or what they wanted my hair to look like. So I just kind of washed it and twisted. So if I guess if they have somebody do it, but that's not why we're here. Part 2 of me officially moving has been completely done. We are completely packed up, everything ready to go. So the next time you see the moving part 3, it will kind of just be like intermission traveling before I finally head home. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Y'all know what to do. What? Like, okay, share, and subscribe. Okay.